We live? All right, I will go ahead and call the Drainage Board meeting to order at 2:45 PM. The first item on the agenda is the approval of minutes from our June meeting.
I'll make a motion, we approve the minutes.
We have a motion and we have a second. Is there any additional discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Any abstentions? Unanimous. Next item is the surveyor's report, which he's already distributed a copy to you.
So you guys got a copy of where we're at after spring taxes on our balances for each watershed. We're working on creating another watershed in the Patronville area, but Clint that we were working with in Midwest is no longer employed there. So we've got to go back to square one on that, reach out and see if we can continue that process with somebody else who took his position. After all the rain we had, like we had between 8 and 10 inches around home or down this end of the county. Everything seemed to drain pretty well, except whatever leads into Little Pigeon Creek. Had a lot of backwater there. So we've got five drains we want to work on in Luce Township and Ohio Township, and several are out. Most everything's north of Richland. One will be east of town, and then or from town going east, and the rest of them will mainly be from 161 going west. We've got a pretty decent amount of money to work with, but after harvest we'll go through and actually see exactly where we need to work at. We've got a pretty good idea, but if we need a little bit more money, then we'll have to go to council and ask for that to accomplish this. Crooked Creek, we still got some complaints up there, but the complaint is from 245 going west to 600 east. That's a pretty big project, so that'll take a lot of money. We were notified of it this spring right during planting season. As early as planting wasn't a lot of time to look at that one, so we'll evaluate it after harvest and see what we can do there. I guess we'll have to pull money out of a riverboat or something like that, I would assume, to accomplish that, but we'll get an idea, we'll go to council and ask for that. So work with on the J.C. Haynes drain north of Richland along 161. There's one bridge we need to work on getting it cleaned out underneath. I've already talked to State Highway and they were more than willing to work with us on that. So they said just let them know when our time frame is and they'll make it happen. So that's all I've got.
Are there any questions regarding the surveyor's report? I have a logistical question, like with Little Pigeon Creek, who's responsible for that? Is it just kind of,
I think it's us in Warwick County, I think.
and we're supposed to split it?
I think, but
They don't,
nobody
much
really
of it?
knows. I can't find an answer anyway.
well, I guess, is it navigable? Would the Corps of Engineer have anything to do with it or no?
It should.
Okay.
We can.
I was just curious. Any other questions for the surveyors on the surveyor's report? Okay, hearing none. Is there any old business? Any new business? Is there a motion to adjourn?
I'll make a motion, we adjourn.
We have a motion, we have a second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Any abstentions? Adjourn.